Hello my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. For today's reading, for today's pick a card reading, I'm just going to be using tarot, and it's just going to be how the person you're connected to, how they're currently feeling about the situation that you are in. I will do a bit of an energy check so that you know if it's your pile or not. But yeah, I'm using 3 decks from, I believe it's called Unseen Tarot on Etsy. I will leave a link in the description to the shop where I bought all of these decks, but they're beautiful decks. So for pile number 1, we have this piece of moss agate. Or is it tree agate? I think it's tree agate, actually. For pile number 2, we have this piece of amethyst. And for pile number 3, we have rose quartz. So if you need a moment to sit with the energy, you can pause the video here and I will see you at your pile. Hello pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 1 and this tree agate, this is going to be your reading about how your person is currently feeling about this connection. We're going to do an energy check so that you know if it's your pile or not. But let's have a look. I hope you guys are doing well. We'll just get right into it. We have the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords here. So to me, it feels like you and your person could be on a break right now, or you could be in separation, or there's silence. Maybe this person has pulled back their energy. There's my lisp coming through. Maybe your person has a bit of a lisp. Anyway, it feels to me like 10 of Wands and 4 of Swords that this connection became very stressful, overwhelming, and perhaps there needed to be a pause in the energy. It could also be that in separation, the person you are connecting to is going through a lot and isn't feeling well, is, feeling very weighed down with responsibilities. This could be someone that has a lot of responsibilities or is very busy, has people they need to take care of. It could just be that, the universe is placing certain tower moments in this, in their way in order to get them to reflect on things, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's what I'm getting right away. So I'm not sure if there's communication either, because the minute that I hit record, my throat completely closed over, my throat chakra. So I'm not sure there's communication between you. We do have the Chariot here. So the Chariot can be symbolic of you could be moving on from this connection, and it's, it could be that I'm having heart palpitations. Interesting. I feel like as you're moving forward with your life, this person is coming towards you, is what I'm feeling. As you're moving forward and shining, that's what I was feeling. We have 9 of Pentacles, so it's, it's like you're in this energy of a glow up, of being very independent. And as you move forward with your own success, with your own achievements, with your own growth, I feel like this person is being pulled towards you, or pushed towards you, should I say, by the universe. Just for some of you with the Chariot and the 9 of Pentacles, it could be that in the past, what are you? It could be in the past that, aww, 6 of Cups. I was going to say it could be in the past that this person may have been intimidated by how fast this connection or the feelings grew, or how fast it was moving, and it could have threatened their independence. Like maybe this person was very attached to their independence. Anyway, we have the 6 of Cups coming off. And the 6 of Cups is the energy of longing, thinking about each other. It can be symbolic of hearing from, someone from your past. So someone wanting to get back together, wanting to reunite. Interesting. We have Judgment. Judgment can be, you know, judgment can be this person having that wake-up call that I was talking about. You know, maybe this person made the wrong choice when it came to this connection, and now they're, you know, having like I said, the universe is trying to wake them up. It's also symbolic of taking accountability. So maybe this is someone who wants to take accountability. We have the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is someone who could be, you know, someone in the spotlight, a creator. But the King of Wands can be someone who is very self-focused, very independent. So that could be, you could resonate with that. Anyway, for some reason, Spirit's telling me to do one more shuffle, and we've got the Chariot again. Interesting. Double Chariot. So let's have a look. We have the Five of Wands, which is conflict, it's blockages, it's interference. There could have been other people involved. And we have the High Priestess. Interesting. So it could have been that one of the blockages was that someone wasn't listening to their intuition here. Interesting. You could even be feeling conflicted, It's funny because this is about how your person is feeling. But what I'm seeing is you could be someone who's conflicted about believing in this connection. You could be someone who's experiencing inner conflict when it comes to your intuition, because perhaps your intuition has been telling you for a while that this person is coming back, but they haven't come back yet. There is this energy of waiting, you know? So it could be that, you know, your intuition was telling you ages ago that this was going to come into fruition. Interesting. So let's have a look. What am I hearing there? What I'm hearing is it could be in the past that you put in more effort than this person, and this person could right now be having regrets about that, about not investing in this connection. So let's look at, what do I want to do? I kind of want to look at past energy. Past energy, just one. We have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. How interesting. So I'm pretty sure that Knight of Cups came out, if I rewind it, I believe it came out like that, which would put it into reversal. And in the past energy, we have someone perhaps younger than you, Knight of Cups, but someone who was immature, someone who was emotionally immature. When I think of the King of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups can be someone who can be, you know, emotionally manipulative. We have the Seven of Swords here. So it could have been that this person was in a very immature energy, which came across as manipulative. The Knight of Cups in reverse can sometimes symbolize someone who makes promises that they don't or can't keep. You know, romantic promises, like someone who promises you that someday you'll be together, or they promise you that someday, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I think it's the Seven of Swords that I have here. But like someday we can be public about our relationship. Again, it's someone who makes promises, but they can't keep them because they are in an emotionally immature energy, if that makes sense to anyone. I also feel a very strong message in this reading about your person not listening to their intuition, because we had the Five of Wands and the High Priestess, conflict about listening to that inner knowing, that intuition, your gut. And the Knight of Cups in the upright is someone who always listens to their heart. So I feel that in this connection in the past, I don't think this is you. I think this is your person. But there was an intuitive connection that was being ignored. and it was being hidden. This person was avoiding it. You know, they felt it, but they were avoiding it. They were avoiding, I'm hearing leading from their heart space. I have no idea why I'm hearing that, but they were avoiding leading from their heart space. And didn't I mention that I was having heart palpitations in the shuffle? Which is very symbolic of someone going through a heart awakening, someone learning how to listen to their heart, open heart chakra. Anyway, I'm getting lots of messages about this pile. Oh my goodness. So we have, for some of you, it could have been that there was, oh, I'm going to trigger people. For some of you, it could have been that this person was already married. Just this not listening to their intuition. It could have been, I'm just glancing at this Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the Four of Cups. And I'll just explain what I'm hearing with that for some of you. I could see this being a counterpart connection where this person was married, or you were. And there's this energy of, you know, I don't want to say sneaking around, but that is the energy of the Seven of Swords. So it's like, it's the energy of, oh, I shouldn't be having feelings for that person because I'm married. Or it is the energy of the two of you, you know, sneaking around when there was already another existing connection. Again, that's not for all of you. I just wanted to mention it. Because we do have the Hierophant and the Four of Cups, which is unfulfilling marriage. So anyway, that's just for those of you who resonate with that. That's not going to be for all of you. Back to the regular reading. Let's see current energy. There's definitely some type of Seven of Swords energy. So ghosting, running, denying, manipulation, gaslighting, arguments, projection. I'm just listing off the Seven of Swords energy here. And it came from an immature, unhealed place, is what I'm seeing with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Spirit's calling my attention to the card that's coming off the top, which is the Four of Wands. So for some of you, could be counterparts. This person could have promised you commitment and then ran from that, you know? I'm seeing runaway bride. Let's see current energy. I'm gonna pick it up right this time. We have Four of Swords. How interesting. That's what I was feeling. 10 of Wands, Four of Swords energy for current energy. So there is a break here. There's a disconnect. Someone's pulled their energy back. We have the Page of Cups, and that's the energy of someone trying to listen to their heart space, trying to listen to what their intuition is telling them. It could be that this person owes you an apology. This person is, you know, daydreaming about you in separation. But Four of Swords shows them reflecting. I do feel we'll get their energy, but I don't feel like they're in the best place right now. Don't reach out. I don't feel like they're in the best place right now because they're going through an awakening. They're going through a wake-up call from the universe. Let's see. Yeah, there's this energy of wanting to take action, King of Wands. Let's see your energy. Actually, I want to go near future energy really quickly. Near future energy. Near future energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And the World. So, near future energy, we see completion of a cycle. And 10 of Pentacles is like long-term investment. It's long-term stability. It's, you know, it can be, I always see it as like, it can be blending families. So like if you have kids and they have kids, or one of you has kids. Very interesting. I'm being called to, my panda deck is sitting there staring at me. And it's Eight of Swords in reverse. And that's coming out of separation. That's a new perspective, a new outlook. It happens, you know, Eight of Swords can be trauma that can be healed. So it's possible that someone healed some trauma. Someone healed a cycle here. Anyway, we do have the energy of like a cycle coming to an end and there being stability within this connection. We have Temperance, which is balance. It's harmony. It's reconciliation energy. Oh my gosh. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh, well, how nice. That's beautiful. Completion. We see, I'm hearing the middle, that song, The Middle. Meet me in the middle. Why can't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Anyway, if you know what song I'm talking about. And then we have wish fulfillment and the sun, of course. What? Listen, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you because it looks to me near future, you're not going to need this anymore. Anyway, that is interesting, my friend. That is interesting energy. So let's see your energy. What is your current energy? We've got the Fool. Interesting. So there is this energy of you taking a leap of faith. And I don't think towards this person. I think it's towards perhaps your spiritual path, perhaps I'm hearing creative endeavor. I don't know why I'm hearing endeavor, creative endeavor. It could even be, to me, it feels like you're moving forward and you're on this new path, but you're still holding on to this person's energy. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So it's like, to me, it feels like you're still attached to this person energetically. And I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean that as much as you're Nine of Pentacles and you're doing great and you're moving forward and you're on this journey and you're taking new direction in your life, you still feel that person's energy holding on to you. For some of you that were resonating with the married message, there is an energy here of, what is that? Queen of Swords. For some of you, there is an energy here of, with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords and the Fool, there's an energy of you taking a leap of faith towards your own wish fulfillment and leaving a marriage. I have to say it because that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Again, that's not for all of you. That's for those of you who are resonating with, you know, being married or that type of energy. The Knight of Cups, like I mentioned, can be about not listening to what your intuition is telling you. So I could see this being a situation where you were already married and your intuition was telling you to be with this person the reading is about. And perhaps you struggled to take that leap of faith, you know, if that makes any sense to anybody. I had to mention it. Anyway, bottom line is Fool energy. You are on some type of new path. Like I said, maybe you've just broken a cycle. Maybe you've released something, but you still feel this person's energy is what I'm feeling. Let's see your person's current energy. Interesting. The Two of Wands wanted to come out. It's on my thumb here. And look, King of Pentacles. Interesting. So Two of Wands is the energy of planning, of making choices, of, you know, looking at their approach to things. So I'm seeing their approach to life even. And we have the Seven of Wands, which is perseverance. So this could be someone, oh, okay. Interesting. So the Seven of Wands shows someone wanting to fight for this. And then we have the High Priestess. And that's the energy of, it came up in the beginning, High Priestess energy. But that's the energy of them feeling a lot for you. And it's like they're keeping it beneath, they're keeping it masked here. High Priestess, this is someone who's tapping into their intuition. I almost thought that this was someone who was still denying this intuitively, but I don't think it is. Because near future energy, we have a lot happening. We have 10 of Pentacles, we have, what else was there? There was the Sun, there was the 9 of Cups, there was, I can't remember what the other thing was. So I do see a breakthrough in this person's energy. I'm going to get another one for their energy. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we have 2 of Cups and we have the 9 of Cups. So this is someone, current energy, they are wanting to fight for this. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the energy of someone who is following their heart space. I don't know why I keep saying heart space. That's someone who's following their intuition. That's someone who, current energy, you know, they're thinking about coming towards you. It could be, remember that conflict card, it could be that there's outside opinions on your person's side, outside pressure, I'm hearing. Pressure from friends, pressure from family, outside opinions, I'm hearing. Especially if, you know, if one of you is in a committed connection already. So let's see how they're thinking about this connection. How do they think about this connection? We have Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, again, I'm getting like this collective that's married in here, and I'm going to keep going. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I had like someone in my comment section basically saying, shame on you, how dare you do a reading about married people? And my response to that was, this is the message that's coming through from Spirit, and I'm an open channel for Spirit, and I'm going to honor what's coming through. So in this situation, I'm going to honor what's coming through. This person thinks about how, I need to talk about 2 different things because I feel like I have 2 different collectives. I do believe I have marriage in, there's a collective that's watching that there's marriage, and I'm not sure if it's on your side or their side or both, but there's marriage. And this person is thinking that they want to do this right. If you're resonating with the marriage, you could be the one that's married, and this person could be thinking, you know, I want to do this right. I don't want to sneak around. I want justice. I want to be with this person in the right way. Or it could be that this person is connected to, that they're married. And right now they're thinking about this connection, that they want to do this right. They want to do things, I'm hearing by the book, but they want to do things in the right way so that it's fair for everyone involved, especially you. If you are not resonating with that married message, this is someone, Justice, who thinks they owe you accountability. They owe you justice. They owe you an apology. They owe you, I feel like the ball is in their court somehow to approach you. And they know it, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who doesn't need anybody else and is protecting their own pentacle. And this person knows that they need to approach you, whatever that means to you. Let's see how they're feeling about you. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords in reverse. Magic. You guys. Is that or is that not magic? They have a new perspective about this. For some of you, 8 of Swords in reverse can also symbolize, interesting. It can also symbolize freeing yourself from an unhappy situation, like a marriage that you're not happy in. Anyway, for how they're feeling about you, This is someone who has a new perspective on what they want to invest in. You know, this is someone who wants to invest in this connection with you. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is someone who wants to come out of separation. You know, they want to communicate with you. This is new perspective, you know. Think of that Hanged Man, coming out of Hanged Man energy. I do feel like if this was about energy exchange, like maybe you felt like you gave to this connection and this person didn't. This person has a new perspective. I'm seeing the card, I understand your side of the story. Seven of Cups. This is someone who's seeing things clearly. I can see clearly now. Interesting. I feel like this is someone who's feeling like they should have invested more into this. I'm going to get another one for how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? We've got, first of all, the Nine of Pentacles. I knew that was going to come out. That's because you're glowing. This person could feel like you have a lot of offers. This person could feel like maybe you're someone who's dating. Maybe you're someone who's online dating. Maybe you're someone who's getting a lot of attention. This is someone who feels like you have other offers. You have other Knight of Wands. You have other people approaching you. Oh, Five of Wands, competition. So this person feels like there may be competition, that maybe you're now, maybe you're gaining, again, a lot of attention, and this person feels like there might be competition. Maybe there is, you know, maybe there is someone else in your life now. The Knight of Wands can also be, and the Five of Wands, this person may have inner conflict about approaching you because of their own, whatever, their own, how they're feeling about themselves. Because they're looking at you, this is like mini Empress, and for how they're feeling about you, Five of Wands, there's conflict, I think, about approaching you. Let's see their intentions. What are their current intentions towards you? We've got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. So for some of you, this person's current intentions are to detach from another foundation. I'll just leave it there. But Ten of Swords in reverse and Five of Cups. This is someone who wants to find resolution, wants to make things right over this sadness that they caused you. Ten of Cups in reverse is getting back together. So it feels like this person wants to come towards you, wanting a second chance, wanting to talk about, you know, the things that they regret here. Let's see their next actions towards you. Death and Rebirth, King of Wands. There you go. That's what I was feeling. So their next actions are to come towards you, to take control of their love life. That's what the King of Wands does. And Death and Rebirth, which is what I was hearing with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is someone who wants another start, a fresh start. We've got the Eight of Wands, communication. There you go. Hanged Man, new perspective, communicating that new perspective, surrendering to this. Perhaps for some of you, surrendering another connection. Again, I'm not here to judge you. I don't think we should be judging others and their soul connections. And I believe that when we have that strong judgmental reaction, it's usually because eventually we're going to go through that test ourselves. Take it from someone who knows. Take it from someone who used to judge the absolute SHIT out of people who were married, and I was so judgmental. Anyway, let's see. What do you need to know about this person? That one came out quick. We have the King of Cups. Oh my gosh, this person is leveled up. I can't even believe how fast that flew out. And the fact that the first card we had out was Knight of Cups in reverse. And I mentioned the King of Cups. So what do you need to know about this person? This person has leveled up. This person has matured emotionally. Two of Wands, they're changing their approach. They're not going to approach you in the same way. They're not going to approach you in the immature way that maybe they approached you in the past. They're approaching you in a more mature way. I just keep hearing like mature emotions. What else do we need to know about this person? When I'm talking about what do we need to know about this person, these cards are flying out. Seven of Swords, which came out in the very beginning. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You know, there's a reason I felt that energy, my friends, for what you need to know about this person. This person does not, for those of you who are resonating with the married energy, I just have to say this. This is someone who does not want to sneak around. This is someone who does not want to lie, cheat anymore if it happened in the past. This is someone who wants to do things right, justice. Because we have the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords. So it's like this person wants to come out of hiding. For those of you who are not resonating with that married message that are still here, this shows me that this person wants to come in and be a team player with you. I feel like in the past, with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords, I feel like maybe you were dealing, like I said, with an immature energy, someone who maybe projected, ran, ghosted. And this is someone who no longer wants to do that. They've evolved here. I feel like maybe they've learned some type of lesson. You know, maybe they had some type of karmic lesson where they had the same thing happen to them. Let's see advice for this connection. We have the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse. That is magic. Your advice, clarity is coming. This person knows what they want. This person knows what they want. It could be that, you know, for some of you, maybe it's because, and I know this is lower vibrational energy, but it could be that someone else was in your energy and it kind of lit a fire under this person's butt, you know? But this person is coming towards you. You're going to have clarity soon. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot, the two fastest moving cards in the deck, came out twice in your reading. Anyway, this is someone who's getting ready to take action. This is someone who's no longer avoiding making a decision, is what I'm seeing. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is renewal. There's a renewal here coming. There's clarity coming. New perspective. The end of separation, I'm hearing. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Let's see the future of this connection. Let's see the future of this connection. We have the Magician. Do you know what a beautiful card that is to get for future outcome? Because it means there's unlimited potential in this connection. So if you're someone who, you know, feels like this person can't change or grow up, I don't think that's true. Spirit's saying the potential here is limitless. It's unlimited. It's beautiful. It's whatever you want to manifest can happen here. I'm hearing you are the master. You are the master of your own manifestations. So whatever you want to manifest here, you can manifest. If you don't believe this person can heal and that they'll never come back, that's exactly what you're going to manifest. If you believe this person can heal and do the work and approach you in the right way, in a more mature way, that's what's going to happen. Two of Wands on the bottom. So we do, like, this person does change how they communicate with you, how they're approaching you, how they're handling the situation. This person making a choice. The World, completion. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully I didn't trigger too many people with that one. Anyway, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will talk to you. Actually, can I just do one more before you go? What does this person, I want to see channeled messages from this person for you. What do they want you to know? Your person, channeled messages from your person. Oh, they're a little scared. They're a little nervous to approach you. Queen of Swords. This is also the energy of, you know, if this person this could be their way of saying they're cutting off that other person, because the Queen of Swords can be symbolic of cutting off someone, cutting off an ex, I'm hearing. But this is someone who is sorry. Page of Cups, they are sorry. I feel like they're sorry for whatever caused you to stand in your truth and put up that boundary. Whatever caused that moment to happen within you where you empowered yourself. They're sorry for that. Again, it could be that this person is very intimidated about coming towards you. And that's not your bad. That's not your fault. We have the Queen of Wands, oh my gosh, in reverse. So there was a third party for some of you that this person is cutting off. How interesting that that came up right at the end. The other thing I'm hearing with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it can be about control. So there could have been, you know, there could have been like third-party interference. Doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. It could be that it was a friend, someone giving them bad advice, you know. The other thing I'm hearing with the Queen of Wands is in reverse is that karmic lesson that I was hearing. I feel like this person is someone that has learned a karmic lesson. Anyway, for a lot of this reading, I definitely felt a third person in this reading. So bless you if you just sneezed. Someone in my house just sneezed. But I'm sending you lots of love and light, my friend. Hopefully that resonated, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this amethyst heart and this deck, then this is going to be your reading. So this is going to be about how your person is feeling about you, their intentions, what actions they plan to take. But we're going to look at past, present, near future, your energy, their energy, so that you know if this is your reading or not. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're feeling triggered, hit pause and reflect on why you're feeling triggered. I don't mean to laugh, but anyway. We have 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. I was actually going to recut it though. So 10 of Pentacles. And what do we have here? We have the Page of Swords. So to me, this feels like maybe you and your person, you know, you're here watching a reading. So I imagine, well, Spirit's telling me not to speak too soon. What I'm seeing is between you and your person, there could have been a clash in perspectives, in points of view. Maybe you two were butting heads. You could have both been very stubborn. The other thing I'm hearing is this is very symbolic of someone watching you. Someone keeping an eye on you, someone learning about you. And we have the Queen of Cups, very intuitive, very loving energy. Interesting. Maybe this person is being intuitively guided to reach out to you. Let's have a look here. Let's see what's happening. I hope you're well. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So it feels like perhaps there's an offer coming in. Remember that 10 of Pentacles and then the Page of Swords. It feels like maybe somebody's thinking about offering you something, maybe thinking about approaching you around your birthday. You know, maybe your birthday's coming up and this person knows, you know, oh, maybe I should reach out before their birthday. We have Temperance. So this is someone kind of taking it slow, being, I don't want to say calculated, because that's not the right word. I'm hearing methodical about how they're approaching you, about the approach they're taking. Temperance, they're being patient about this, you know, waiting for the right time. Interesting. Maybe they feel like around your birthday is the right time. I don't know. Maybe you have a birthday coming up. Maybe because your birthday is coming up, it's weighing heavy on their mind. We have the World. Oh my goodness. So this could be like an online connection. Maybe you met online, or there could be, you know, just a distance between the two of you right now. It's very interesting because that person always reminds me of Taylor Swift. So Taylor Swift could be symbolic, but that person is reaching for the moon, what looks like the moon, you know? So following their intuition, feeling a pull to maybe close out some kind of cycle. The World could symbolize that, you know, you and this person don't have closure. Now we've got the Ace of Swords, communication. We've got 2 aces. So this feels like the start of something here. And I don't mean the start of a relationship. I mean the start of communication, the start of reconnection, the start of maybe a relationship if this is a secret admirer. You know, this could be someone who sees you online, or you have like an online connection with, that hasn't told you how they truly feel. Something is starting. There's a breakthrough moment coming. We have the 6 of Cups, reconnection. This is like, again, this is someone who feels drawn to you because of soul type energy, and this is about to turn into like a new beginning, or this is reconnection. You know, this is someone wanting to reconnect, wanting to reach out, feeling called to reach out to you. Someone you have a soul tie with, you know? So you take it as it resonates, my friend. There's a plane flying over right now. So distance could be symbolic, travel. This person might want to travel towards you. I'm very like drawn to the noise of that airplane. Interesting, which doesn't, I normally don't hear airplanes in my readings. They don't register with me. That definitely registered. And then we have the 10 of Swords. So there, for some of you, there was an ending here, and this person wants a new start, a new chapter, a fresh start. They've had an epiphany after an ending. You know, perhaps you had to close out a cycle here. The World, perhaps you had to close out a cycle. Perhaps there was some childhood wound or cycle that you kept repeating. And with that World card and the 10 of Swords, perhaps you needed to end that cycle and heal that wound. And that could have caused, you know, a shift in this connection. Anyway, let's get into it. Clearly, this person is longing for you, thinking about you, wanting to reach out. Birthday, very symbolic. Let's go past energy. Show me past energy. We have the Fool. Interesting. So there was a beginning. It felt, you know what I'm hearing? I just heard this might not be your first rodeo with this person. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you had a false start with this person, especially with the aces coming out. I feel like there was a false start. So I feel like there was like this moment where the two of you came together and it felt like it was going to turn into something, and then it didn't. It was like a false start. And it could be that this person had growing to do, that you both had growing to do before this could happen. But what I'm seeing for some of you is that you've been through this cycle before. It could be that for some of you, remember how I was talking about breaking a cycle? It could be that you have been given the same type of person over and over and over again, given the same lesson, justice, over and over and over again. And perhaps, you know, in the past, you failed to break that pattern. or this could be with the same person. But I'm hearing it's not your first rodeo with whatever happened, whatever went down, whatever cycle played out is what I'm hearing. And I feel like whatever that cycle is, you ended it somehow. Anyway, so I feel like you have already... The first thing I heard with this person is that you've already had an apology and tried to work things out. And clearly a cycle repeated. Because that's what I was seeing right away with the Fool and the Justice. I heard this isn't your first rodeo. And for some of you, it could be that you kept being given the same lesson in a different person. Or it could have been the same lesson in the same person. Take it as it resonates. Let's see current energy. That's a lot, Spirit. We have the Three of Cups. We have the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. How interesting. So whoever this is watching you, if this is someone you know, they could have evolved since the last time you saw them, because remember we had the Page of Swords. Now we have the King of Swords. So current energy, I'm seeing, just bear with me here. I'm hearing two different messages, which sometimes happens for me with pile 2. And people will tell me to pick a message, and Spirit's telling me two different messages for a reason. So keep that in mind. I'm a channel, and I'm channeling what Source is giving to me. Anything else, I would be being dishonest to myself and to Source. Anyway, current energy, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing someone planning to approach you. Like I said, maybe waiting until your birthday. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. For some of you, maybe you're already communicating. Three of Cups is this like social energy. So it feels like this person wants to talk to you socially. They want to figure out what's going on with you. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. Nine of Pentacles is like a very confident, independent, evolved energy. So what I'm wondering, what's on the bottom? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't even look at the bottom. Hang on. What I was wondering is if you have someone seeing you very clearly right now. Nine of Pentacles is like the mini Empress. So it feels to me like you've got someone looking at you very clearly. Someone's seeing you. Someone's seeing the authentic you. You know, for some of you with the Three of Cups, this could be a friend. This could be, you know, a secret admirer. I'm getting heavy energy, though, that this is someone who you know with that Six of Cups. Anyway, current energy, we've got the Emperor on the bottom. So it's like, this is the energy of someone wanting to take action. This is, you know, I feel like you are in your masculine energy. You know your worth. King of Swords, sitting in your truth. You know what you deserve. And look at the imagery. There's all this imagery of someone watching you, like keeping an eye on you. Anyway, this is connecting energy. So you're both going through this energy. I feel like this is someone who's seeing your worth because you are living in your worth, if that makes sense. You know your worth. We had Temperance, right? Temperance is, you know, balancing of masculine and feminine energies. And I feel like that is your energy right now. And it's causing this person to want to approach you. We have Death. Death and rebirth. Remember, we were talking about the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. If you know this person, they've evolved. And that death shows, if this is someone you know and there was an ending, death is like there's a death, there's an ending, and then there's a rebirth. And the death is the transformational energy. So right now you're both transforming, you're both evolving, whoever this is. Anyway, I feel like you could be someone who's attracting a lot of attention with the Nine of Pentacles right now. And this person seems to be, they see the truth of you, is what I'm hearing. Again, if you know this person, this is someone who's seeing the truth of this situation, perhaps wanting to take accountability, especially with that Justice card. With the Fool and the Justice card, this could have been someone who did you wrong, you know? I don't know why I'm hearing like, I'm hearing, you know, this ain't your first rodeo and they did you dirty. Like I'm hearing those types of, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Anyway, near future energy. Near future energy, we've got the King of Cups that flashed himself. We've got the Chariot. So near future energy, we see the final push. We see someone standing up to fight here. You know, Nine of Wands is fighting for something. It's the final push. It's the last stand. It's perseverance. It's someone with hope and determination. And we have the Chariot. So I do believe that this person is going to pop into your energy wanting to fight for this near future energy. It's also very, Nine of Wands can also be about self-improvement. We have, I'm just going to show you what we have. We have the Chariot near future energy. So we do see someone taking action towards you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So we see change, a turning point. Like there's a turning point. I think this is someone that you know, though. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to go with that. Unless Spirit tells me otherwise. I feel like this is someone that you know. Someone who's been through a shift. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about resolution. So this could be someone who perhaps they were toxic to you. Maybe that was the injustice that we saw. Anyway, let's keep going. But Nine of Wands is perseverance. It's fighting for this. So, and the Chariot. Let's see your energy when it comes to this connection. What's your energy? The viewer. We have Justice. Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. So for some of you, like I said, maybe you are already starting to socialize with this person again with the Three of Cups and the King of Swords. Maybe you're socializing, talking to this person, but keeping it casual, keeping it at a friendship level. This person could also even be saying to you right now, if you're talking to this person, I just heard, let's be friends. Let's see how this goes. Your current energy, Justice. So you know what you deserve here, you know? For some of you, you could be waiting for an apology from this person. You could be waiting for them to receive their karmic justice. I'm hearing, you know, you're waiting for this person to make things right with you. And with the Four of Wands, you could be very focused, with Justice, you could be very focused on balance right now in your own life. If you look at this person, you know, their cart is filled with like a big water bottle, fruits and vegetables. It looks like, you know, healthy foods. So maybe you're someone who's really taking care of yourself. Nine of Pentacles, you know, really taking care of yourself, watching what you're eating. I know that's a weird message to be getting, but it's coming through. And we have the Four of Wands here. So like I said, you could be someone who's very focused on your home right now. It could also be that you see this person as, you know, your counterpart. Interesting. Let's see their energy. I just heard coming into union with yourself with the Four of Wands. It's like you're coming into union with yourself. The Two of Wands was also right underneath the Four of Wands. And oftentimes when I pull the Two of Wands, I'll explain, you know, how on the Four of Wands, you see four corners of a home. You see each person kind of has two wands on each side. And if you're a counterpart, I'm seeing you're someone who is doing the work. You're doing your work. You're coming into union with yourself. You're, releasing control over what you can't control. I'm hearing the serenity prayer. And you're completely focused on your own healing journey. You're doing what you can for this Four of Wands connection is what I'm hearing. Anyway, I just had to say it before I moved on. So their energy, your person's energy. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. You two are mirroring, big time. The Four of Wands is on the bottom, which is really strange to me because I shuffled, I stopped when it was in the middle of the deck to talk about it. And now it's coming up on the bottom again, which shows me that you and this person are mirroring. And I feel like you're someone, you must have broken some type of cycle or something, because this person is now mirroring you. They're matching your energy, like on a spiritual level. I don't think in the 3D they are yet. I said yet. But their energy, exactly what I just talked about, they're working on their two wands. They're working on their approach. They're working on the patterns that they need to break and stop. They're working on planning for their future, just like I think you're planning for your future. And I think what I'm hearing is that you're planning your future for you because you've come into union with yourself. I don't know why I'm feeling called to tell you this. But right before I started this reading, I came across someone on social media who was like yelling into their phone, "When will it be my turn? When will I be happy?" And they were it was all about finding a husband. And they were saying, I have a degree, I have a good job, but when will it be my turn? When will I be happy? When will my husband come into my life? And like the comments were exactly what I was thinking, which was, you do have happiness in your life. You're putting all your happiness into that romantic love, when really you're saying it yourself. Your world is full of abundance and happiness, but you're putting all of your cups into finding a husband, and you're measuring your worth by finding a husband. What was my point? What was my frickin' point? Why did I bring up this person to you? I have no idea why I brought that person up to you. Maybe because I see you being in the opposite energy. I see you realizing and finding abundance within yourself. I have no idea why I brought up that person. That was weird. Soul Tribe, are you here? Whenever I start rambling like that and I say, Soul Tribe, are you here? Always, you're here. There's something about, and if you don't know what I mean by Soul Tribe, is every day I try to do a Soul Tribe reading, which is, it's not about this type of stuff. Usually it's about the self. But I don't even remember what my point was. My point is that you are someone, oh, now I know what it is. It's like the two of you are not putting all your cups in each other's baskets. It's like the two of you are no longer putting your lives on hold, waiting to see how this plans out. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two people coming into union with themselves, making healthier choices, breaking cycles, breaking karmic patterns maybe. Your person making better choices, making changes, Wheel of Fortune energy. The two of you are mirroring. This is beautiful. This is very beautiful. Not how I imagined this to go. This is not how I was imagining it when I first started and I was getting all those messages. Sometimes when I get like new and returning so strongly that I can't figure out which one it is, it's very symbolic of someone from your past who's been through a transformation, like a huge transformation. you know, coming in completely different approach. Anyway, I just wanted to say how beautiful that was, that both of you are in the energy of, you know, making healthier choices, stabilizing yourselves, Emperor energy, putting down roots, grounding yourselves, being more confident, working on yourselves. Beautiful energy. So let's see how this person is thinking about this connection. How do I approach you? Like, seriously. Look at the beautiful colors here. Very intuitive, I'm hearing, with all the purple and the blue. Like, this is, you know, they could be getting intuitive downloads from intuitive messages from you. They could be getting messages in music about you. But this is someone who's currently thinking about how to approach you. Current energy, they're in Two of Wands, you know, and how they're thinking about you is, how do I approach this person? How do I approach them? How do I communicate with them? How do I get my point across? How do I communicate? How do I say what is on my heart, I'm hearing? I see the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I feel like he's holding an ace in his hand. I mean, it is the Magician. Very interesting. I'm seeing Queen of Cups and Ten of Cups, and maybe even the Page of Wands in those cards. It's hard to tell. But that's Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. This is someone who's trying to figure out how to approach you. You know, the Magician in itself is someone wanting to, you know, put their plan into motion, wanting to do things to cause forward momentum, Three of Wands. And this is someone who's missing your energy, Five of Pentacles. They're feeling left out in the cold here. Fear of rejection. Okay, fear of rejection. They're afraid you're going to reject them. Look, Hermit energy. So this is someone who, you know, thinks about you all the time. There is a fear of rejection, fear that maybe they haven't done enough work on themselves, is what I'm hearing. Let's see how they're feeling about you. What are their feelings towards you? Oh, we have the Six of Cups, you guys. When that flew out, I was like, is that the Six of Cups? I figured it was the Six of Cups or the sun with all that yellow, but it's the Six of Cups for how they're feeling about you. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you have, like, even if they don't know what that is, there's something special about you. I'm hearing Nothing Compares to You, that song. How they're feeling about you. They're longing for you. They're missing you. You know, looking at old pictures, rereading old conversations. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles trying to figure out how to come towards you and offer you something. Birthday, I'm telling you, birthday is symbolic. You maybe one just passed, or you have one coming up. This could even be this person, you know, I'm going to approach them by their birthday. I'm going to do it. Anyway, I'm going to get another one for how they're feeling about you. Six of Cups, beautiful. How are they feeling about you? Well, that was obnoxious. So I don't know if you saw that, but this card did the most dramatic flip in the air before falling back into the deck. I didn't even notice we have the Empress there. So we have the Ace of Wands now. What is happening? You've had three aces. 111 could be symbolic. How they're feeling about you, the Empress, Divine Feminine. You know, they know that you're not chasing them. Ace of Wands, feeling inspired to take action towards you. Exactly what I was saying right here with the communication and the third eye. They're feeling like it's time to make a move. It's time to come towards you. And Nine of Swords here shows anxiety. You know, there's fear and anxiety about approaching you. Anyway, I'm going to take these because they flipped out. We've got the King of Wands on the bottom. So it could be that this person is afraid that you have someone else in your energy, or they fear. There's anxiety that maybe there's someone else in your energy. The King of Wands is also feeling like it's time to pick up that wand and take action. Not that wand. Not that wand. Clearly, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, this is someone who, you know, very sexually attracted to you, thinks about you in that way. Maybe even when they're in bed late at night, in the middle of the night when they can't sleep. I know that's a lot. But the King of Wands is also someone, you know, if you look at this person, this is someone who looks like they're planning to leave. To me, this looks like it's almost someone who's traveling. So maybe your person travels, but it's the energy of someone, you know, having their morning coffee, getting ready to leave their house for the day. Anyway, interesting. Let's get their intentions. You have a lot of cards coming out. Intentions. We have... That is amazing. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Emperor for intentions. So to me, it feels like this person's intentions are to match your energy because they see you as the Empress. So they want to give you what you deserve. What is coming? Your person is horny for you. I'm whispering that because I think my kids are around. But this is someone whose intentions are to bring you stability. Their intentions are to come towards you as their wish fulfillment, walking away from their past self, walking away from lower vibrational energies, walking away from something else, things that no longer serve them. And we've got the Six of Pentacles here, and that shows that this is someone who wants to match your energy. Like I just said with the Emperor and the Empress, this is someone who wants to bring you reciprocal energy. Their intentions are to bring balance to this. And what are you manifesting into your own life right now? Balance. Look at you working on your balance. And that's exactly what you're manifesting in with this connection. I have to mention, we do have the Ten of Wands, which shows someone traveling. I keep getting the energy of travel, and I'm pretty sure this was the pile that I heard the plane. So it could be that this person is planning to come towards you, like physically, if you're at a distance. Anyway, good intentions. I like those intentions, Emperor. I like those intentions. Temperance. Beautiful. Balance. Let's see their next actions towards you. What action will they take? We have the Star. We have the Sun. Remember, near future energy. Was it near future energy that I saw that? I can't even remember anymore. But we have the Sun, which is clarity. We have the Star, so a hope, renewed hope, I'm hearing. Reconnection. This person wanting to have their wish fulfillment here, which is you. We see them taking action towards you here, bringing you clarity, coming towards you in the 3D, in the physical. We also have the World and the High Priestess. So this is someone who wants to reveal to you how they're feeling. You know, I feel like they've been keeping that hidden from you. The World shows closure. It shows wanting to have closure, wanting completion, wanting to close the distance, wanting to make things right. Travel could be very symbolic with this collective. Look at all the cards you have coming out. For their next actions, you have 4 major arcana. 4 major arcana. 4. Like, come on now. That's huge. That's a very important shift. I was just going to say, I thought that was the moon. I thought that was the moon. And I was thinking like, oh, that would have been cool if it was the moon, because the moon and the sun, divine feminine, divine masculine, the stars aligning, things coming into balance so that there can be completion and the two of you can be together. And the moon was right underneath the sun. And that also shows this person coming towards you in balanced energy, you know, wanting to reveal something to you, wanting to follow their intuition, wanting to bring clarity here. We have Judgment. So there's the confession, the conversation, them taking accountability. Look at these major arcanas. Six of Wands, victory. So to me, it feels like this is going to be a hard part of the journey for your person, because look at all these major arcanas. This is big for them. It's big for you. And I feel like that's where the anxiety and the fear comes from, but we have victory there. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful. Page of Wands, them taking action. That was a lot of cards that came out. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. What do we need to know? Actually, no. What do we need to know about this person? We have the Six of Swords and the King of Cups. So this is someone who's approaching you, my friend. This is someone who wants to reconnect. This is someone who's wants to move into calmer waters with you. I believe they have moved into calmer waters themselves. And this is someone who wants to offer you love here, who wants to bring in this generous love offer. This person loves you. What advice do you need about this connection? What advice do you need? We have Temperance. Be patient. Your wish fulfillment is coming. Your advice, trust in divine timing. Trust in the balance that you are achieving, they are achieving. The structure that you're building, they're building. Have patience for this. Temperance. This is coming. This can also speak of reconciliation between counterparts. And we have Nine of Cups, so be patient. This is your wish fulfillment, you know? If I told you that you were going to have your wish fulfillment, you know, next week, you could wait, right? That's not that long. Spirit's saying it's not that long. Whatever this is, whatever this shift is that's coming, it's not that far away. You've waited this long. You've done the work. You've been patient. You've got this, my friend, is what I'm hearing. Let's see the future of this connection. What's coming in the future for this connection? What is the future of this connection? We have communication, Eight of Wands, rapid change, rapid growth, progress. Now let's get to, there's a lot that came out. We have the Knight of Wands, and if that is divine masculine energy right there. Now I know this is, typically when we talk about the Knight of Wands, we also talk about like the hot and cold, the inconsistency, runner energy. But the fact that we have a cheetah here charging towards us is very symbolic of divine masculine energy and momentum and force. And this person breaking through the fear and anxiety and coming towards you. We do have the Four of Swords in reverse here, which shows reignition of passion, reigniting of passions. The Knight of Wands, a card about passions and flirtation and like passion, you know, and remember your person and their wand came into this reading. Four of Swords, reigniting of passions. So it seems like somebody like in the future, there's a log that's thrown on the fire and things start to burn again in a good way, you know, I'm even seeing like magnets coming together. Now we do have here, we have a Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, this can be very symbolic of this person apologizing for perhaps, you know, not giving you as much as they should have, or prioritizing something else over you. And we have Ten of Cups. So I see an apology for the inconsistency. I see reignited passion. And then we have like happily ever after. We have a wedding here, you know, and I was talking about the Four of Wands when both of you work on your Two of Wands, look at your patterns, change your approach. You come back together in union here. Anyway, very beautiful. That's what I'm getting for this pile. Lots of cards. Oh my goodness. And Eight of Wands on the bottom. So it feels like once this communication comes in, it goes up in like in a blaze. And I don't mean in a negative way. I mean in a passionate way. Very passionate, fast moving. This person could be very quick to, as the Knight of Pentacles is right underneath, the slowest moving card in the deck. This person could be very like fast to, like, let's say if you're at a distance, I could see this person saying like, well, I want to come see you, or let's see each other as soon as possible. I could even see this being like someone wanting to move in with you. Anyway, just take it slow. Knight of Pentacles, take it slow, take it slow. So I'm just going to get a channeled message from your person. So what do you want my viewer to know, person? You Knight of Wands, you. What do you want my person to know? My person. Now you're mine. I just called you my person. So we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this person wants you to know that they want to heal. They want to heal something here. They want to heal the disconnect. I'm hearing with the 3 of Pentacles, this person was not a team player at some point, whatever that means to you. That could be because, like, I don't know what made them not a team player, but you'll know. There could have been an imbalance of energy here. Like maybe you gave more than this person did. And this person does want to heal that. They do want to make this right here, is what I'm seeing. We have the Queen of Swords. So there's that energy that this person, you know, is intimidated about approaching you. They want to rekindle things with you here, Knight of Cups. I'm just going to look at this 3 of Pentacles in reverse in love. Not being a good teammate in your relationship. That's what I was hearing. Also, conflicts in practical life. So this person could be coming through to say, you know, I had other stuff going on. I was focused on the wrong things. Remember the 8 of Cups. Their intentions are to leave those conflicts in their practical life behind. Let's just get one more for channeled messages from your person. What do they want you to know? What does this person want you to know? We have 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to invest in this. They want a renewal. This is someone who is very, very attracted to you. This is someone who feels like you're their match. Seriously. The 8 of Pentacles is about choosing to work on a connection, no matter how hard it's going to be, no matter how triggering, no matter the obstacles. It's about 2 people choosing that soul connection. We have the Queen of Wands here, and they were coming out as the King of Wands earlier. So I do feel like this person, you know, channeled message coming through that they're in awe of you, you know, your confidence, how you've grown. Perhaps, you know, you've grown a lot since you and this person were last together. Maybe they watched you grow from someone with like no confidence to someone that's bursting with confidence, you know? Anyway, this person, I'm hearing, I choose you. Hierophant, marriage, hello. Ace of Cups, renewal. Listen, how many aces did you want? We had all the aces come out for you, 11-11. That's magic. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading finds you well. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose Pile 3 and this Rose Quartz, this is going to be your reading about how your person is feeling about you. I'm going to actually look so that you know it's your pile. I'm going to get past, present, future, your energy, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, their actions, what you need to know. The list goes on. Anyway, we're deep diving. Right before I started your reading, usually I take a break, and I don't believe in accidents. Usually I always take a break after Pile 2, but today Spirit said, just do it. Just do it. Just push through it. And for some reason, I was seeing like 9 of Wands energy. I was seeing the final push. I know that sounds strange, but that's what I'm channeling right away. Like I took this, I yawned, and I was Again, usually I take a break, but so you could be, you know, tired of your journey with your person is what I'm hearing. You could be like very tired of it. I'm also hearing that Nine of Wands energy, you know, the final push. So don't give up. I'm seeing the definition of the Nine of Wands of someone who's, you know, weary and wounded from battle, but perseveres with hope and determination. So that could be you. Anyway, I thought I'd mention it. Now I'm going to get new bottom of the deck energy. But on the bottom of the deck, just kicking it off, we have the Four of Wands. Like I said, I'm going to get I'm going to cut it again. But I wanted to bring that up because that's symbolic, Four of Wands. So we have the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. So this is what I mean. I feel like you are someone who's really having to rely on your intuition and you're tired. You know, you're tired. You could use a nap is what I'm hearing. And with the Four of Wands on the bottom and now the High Priestess, you know, it feels like something you've been manifesting is maybe taking a while to come in. But I was hearing you could be getting a lot of tests with your own intuition right now. You could be doubting your own intuition. And like I said, you're tired. You're tired is what I'm hearing. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So interesting. The Four of Swords in reverse can be about passion being reignited. So let's have a look here. What's really interesting is I just noticed on the bottom of the deck, we had the Four of Wands. Now we have the two, which is High Priestess, and then we had 4. So 4s and 2s could be symbolic. The reason it caught me is because 424 is actually my birthday. Anyway, so just take it as it resonates. We have the Ace of Swords, breakthrough moment coming, breakthrough moment coming. Perhaps this is, you know, perhaps you're already reconnecting with this person, but let's keep going. We'll see what's coming through. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. So you could be very interesting. The Six of Wands in reverse can be very symbolic of someone with like low self-esteem. Maybe you've recently had a breakthrough with your own self-esteem and your own self-worth and your own self-love is what I'm hearing. Four of Wands, maybe you've come into union with yourself. You know, maybe you've realized that you're the love you've been looking for and you've been giving that to yourself. Interesting. We've got Page of Pentacles, so there seems to be like a new chapter or an offer coming in. We've got the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This King of Wands could be, oh dear, hang on. I am so sorry. It was like, I didn't it was too late. Once I realized what was happening, it was too late. My cat was peeing. I was like, why do I hear water? Like, is it raining? Anyway, my back is to where my cat uses the bathroom, so I didn't get it in time. So if you heard a little of that, I am so sorry. Maybe it's symbolic of, you know, this person needing to relieve themselves by coming in. Ace of Cups. That is interesting. So we have Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So breakthrough moment. And what was I saying? In self-love. You know, perhaps you've had an awakening, an emotional awakening. Sorry. Perhaps you've had an awakening when it comes to self-love. And it's possible that, you know, the person you're connected to is having an emotional awakening. Like maybe their heart space is opening. I don't want to say if this is new or returning yet. I'll wait to see what comes out. We have the Seven of Wands, perseverance. Feeling tired? Perseverance. Seven of Wands. Wanting to fight for this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So what I'm seeing is this is someone that you had a clash of perspective with. I feel, sorry, there's like a clash of perspective between you and this person. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles is about investing in something. And I feel like the person you're dealing with didn't want to invest in this, or was slow to invest in it, or again, didn't invest any energy into it. The other thing I'm wondering with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles is, did you have a breakthrough when it came to this? Did you realize that you were investing all this time and energy into something that wasn't working? And did you have a breakthrough moment? You know, I don't know why, but I'm hearing like if there was like arguments and miscommunication about the investment of this connection, if you were someone who was like, I'll just use an example of like, if you were someone who was investing, giving you my time, giving you my energy, giving you this, giving you that, and this is someone who wasn't matching that energy, Six of Pentacles, it could have been that you started to feel the weight of that. And perhaps my cat has the zoomies. He hasn't had the zoomies during a reading for a while. And that's like the energy gaining momentum whenever he gets the zoomies. Perhaps, you know, I'm wondering if you had a breakthrough moment and you said, I'm no longer going to invest in this because you're not investing in this. And what I'm wondering is, did it cause a breakthrough moment with your person realizing, oh wait, I wasn't investing enough into this. Like I wasn't. I don't know why I'm hearing this. This could have been someone who was very invested in their work and not into this connection. Yeah, Wally, sing it. Eight of Pentacles. Why don't you want to show me? Not putting in effort. Not putting in effort. That's exactly what I was feeling. Neglecting the relationship. Oh my gosh. Six of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Neglect. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I get that? Six of Wands in reverse is feeling unloved and unappreciated and neglected by your love interest. And this Eight of Pentacles is showing me only like someone not putting in the effort. And like I said, I feel like maybe you had a breakthrough moment where you realized to let this go, or to like, that you should have the energy being matched. Does that make sense? Now I can't get over that Six of Wands in reverse, feeling unloved, feeling neglected. And you know, it could have come from, what I'm seeing is it could have come with the Ace of Cups and all of that. It could have come from a place where you were lacking self-love, and the fact that you were in a connection where this person wasn't giving to you was triggering that wound, that lack of self-love, maybe even like a neglect wound. And by not giving to this connection, this person could have really triggered that wound within you. And maybe now you're realizing self-love. I feel like you're having a breakthrough moment about how you did deserve more effort. And I feel like, you know, maybe you're someone who's also really working on your self-love. Again, I'm not saying that your lack of self-love or neglect wound made it that, oh, it was just all in your head. It was just all that you didn't love yourself. You weren't really being neglected. No, I think you were. I think you were. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think you were. But I feel like it caused you to have a breakthrough moment that you do deserve more. And maybe, you know, after that breakthrough moment, you found love within yourself. Again, you could have, this person could have neglected you, but let's get into it. I mean, let's get into it. Let's see what happens. I do see a breakthrough moment, an epiphany, a realization on your person's side. I think I think that you had one, and now your person is also having a realization. Anyway, let's see past energy, what comes out. Past energy, please, Spirit. We've got Justice and the Three of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit. If I, like, seriously, Spirit really is not messing around. There was a lack of flow. There was a lack of flow. There was a lack of reciprocity. Someone was giving more than they were, someone was taking more than they were giving, and somebody was giving more than they were being given, if that makes sense. So it's like I'm seeing, I think it's you, give, 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 invest, invest, invest. And this person take, 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 but I don't need to match your energy, you know? Really interesting. I'm being called to, like, it's a very, like, immature energy. Like this morning, I was eating, don't judge me, I was eating cheese and macaroni for breakfast. But I was eating it, and I was only having like a little amount, and my son always asks me if he can eat my food. Like, he eats all the time. He doesn't need to eat my food too. So I was like, no. I'm like, just go make your own. I said, you've already eaten. You're about to eat again. Just go make your own. And then when he sat down with his macaroni, I jokingly said, can I have one? And he said, well, you didn't give me one. And that's kind of what I just heard. Like, this person maybe, you know, maybe they were a bit immature. Like, maybe they even said, well, I didn't ask you to invest in me, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, take it as it resonates. We do have Justice, and we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there was an imbalance here. It's not fair, not equal, not balanced. No, it was not. 3 cards confirming it. 6 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, all cards about neglect and like not equal effort being put in, okay? I know I hear some readers say 3 of Cups is third party, but what I'm looking at is energetic flow. I'm looking at, because the 3 of Cups in the upright is about a balanced connection. It's about 2 people in love who are giving equal amounts, and it causes this beautiful flow of energy, you know? 3 of Cups in reverse is not that. It's not that. It's an imbalance of energy. It's one person giving, the other person not giving enough, and that therefore there's no flow. The 3 of Cups is also an energy of not ever having enough energetic flow to come into union, like 6 of Cups energy. So maybe it's possible that, you know, you and this person tried to progress things, but it wouldn't progress into like anything stable because it was imbalanced. 3 of Cups in reverse can be friendship turning to romance. I will mention that for those of you who resonate with that. Yeah, interesting. I was going to look at Justice as well. They could have not deceived you, but they could have wronged you in some way in the past. Although I think it was, okay, all right. Listen, remember how I said I was hearing my son talk about macaroni and, well, you didn't give me any of your macaroni. Justice can talk about blaming partner unfairly and unfair romantic expectations. So it feels like maybe, you know, maybe you did have unfair expectations. Maybe you were expecting that you were giving energy and this person was giving energy, and it was you know, becoming something, you know, beautiful. And maybe the more that they reciprocated your energy, the more you gave, because that's the human way, you know, that's the human way. And then maybe you expected them to reciprocate your extra energy and then they didn't. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, but it could have been that, you know, when you brought up the energy exchange is huge in this pile. When you brought up the energy exchange, it feels to me like they said, well, I didn't ask you to give me that love. I didn't ask for it. Take it as it resonates. That's what's it's coming through hardcore from spirit, the imbalance of energy in this connection. And I feel like, you know, maybe you did expect more from this person, and you didn't get it. Let's see current energy. We have Two of Cups and the High Priestess. And the reigniting of passions, Four of Swords in reverse. So let me look at this. So first of all, we have the High Priestess, which shows someone's hiding emotions here. The High Priestess is, you know, it's an energy of being full of passion, but holding back. To me, it's almost like you're both being guided by your intuition right now when it comes to this connection. For some of you, there could be reconnection happening. You're both listening to your intuition right now when it comes to this connection. Remaining patient in love, calm exterior with inner passion and intimacy. So it's like you're both perhaps wearing a mask about how you truly feel about each other right now. Two of Cups, it does feel like you both feel this energetic connection between the two of you. You could see this person as your soulmate. Listen, even just looking at this Two of Cups, I'm being called to look at the reverse, and it talks about an imbalance. Anyway, what was the other thing I was going to look up? Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Reigniting passions. Let's get another one for connecting energy. I'm going to take this one because it's the one I saw. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So the Knight of Cups in reverse can be about denying your intuition, you know, and remember that High Priestess card. So it's like right now, current energy, your intuition is trying to communicate with you about this connection, as is their higher self's intuition. It's like both of your intuitions are trying to communicate with you that there's something more going on here. But, you know, there's resistance. I was feeling that in the beginning when I was like yawning and I was saying maybe you're someone who's questioning your intuition right now. Like, if I'm just hearing someone like, why would spirit guide, or like, why would the universe, why would God guide me towards someone who, you know, didn't want to give to me or who didn't want to match my energy? And like I said, it could be that you had a lesson to learn, that you were worth more than they were giving, if that makes sense. Just like they're supposed to be learning a lesson from this. I haven't had my book out like this in forever. Insecurity, Knight of Cups in reverse, insecurity, vulnerable partner, emotionally immature. So it's like neither one of you are talking to each other right now. I don't think there's contact. If there is, neither one of you are like being honest. And I don't mean that in a deceitful way. I mean that I think both of you are drawn to each other. I feel like both of you, your intuition calls to each other. And I feel like current energy, you're both trying to like high priestess that SHIT and remain cool, calm, and collected, you know? And I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do. If all of that was sounding familiar and you're still in the energy of this person didn't give enough to me and you're struggling with self-esteem, look at your self-esteem, look at your self-love, okay? I just feel called to say that because I think that's a lesson here. And we do have the 10 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. We have a breakthrough moment here. The 10 of Wands is also, you know, the end of hardships. It's, you know, when you put those burdens down and pick up that Ace of Wands, tens, completion. Anyway, breakthrough moment here, Ace of Swords happening. But I think, if there is communication, I think you're both being very shy with each other and you're holding back. There's like a wall up. I can feel it. Let's see near future energy. We have 3 of Pentacles in the World. So listen, near future energy, there's another chance here for this energetic exchange. There's another chance for this cycle to repeat. And what I'm seeing is you could be someone who was very like, I haven't seen the Devil card come out, but you could have been someone, if you had like a neglect wound from childhood, you could be someone who anxiously attaches, even codependently attaches. So what I'm seeing is maybe, you know, you gave a lot to this connection and they didn't give as much as you. Maybe you were more available than they were. Maybe you had more time than they did. And I feel like the tower that happened between you happened because there was a lack of balance in your energy. But I believe that it happened to also teach you to find yourself a little bit, to stand on your own 2 feet a little, to, you know, not attach to this person energetically, maybe like you did in the past. The 3 of Pentacles shows teamwork, but with the World, I'm seeing almost like a pattern is going to repeat itself. The 2 of you are going to come back together. You're going to try and work things out. This is trying to work as a team so that you can have fulfillment. And not only is it a test for your person to give more of their energy, but it's also a test for you to understand that, do you deserve the same type of energy you can give someone? Of course. But we also need to be realistic that not everyone can match our energy because not everybody has the time and resources to do so. So I also feel like there's going to be a test in there for you about compromise, you know, maybe realizing that this person might not be able to give you as much as you need right now. Just take it as it resonates. But near future energy, we do see, you know, perhaps another cycle starting or completion. There could be a completion of a cycle when it comes to energy exchange. 3 of Pentacles, you know, is in romance, it's working together as a team. So it's like you're going to have a chance to work together as a team with this person again. The Magician, communication. A chance to, you know, make things happen here. So let's see your current energy. What is your current energy? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're feeling neglected, my friend. You're feeling neglected, like this person didn't want to invest in you. Maybe you don't feel like maybe you feel unchosen, I'm hearing. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So very interesting. Your energy seems to be about possibly even looking at your own patterns with the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like you're making changes when it comes to this energy of feeling like you were neglected. So, you know, maybe you're giving yourself more energy. Maybe you're giving yourself more time. You're investing in yourself. Maybe you're making changes in your own relationships. Like maybe you're someone who's realizing, you have a lot of relationships in your life where you're the one keeping the relationship alive. Maybe you're making some changes when it comes to that. It's also the energy of, you know, you could be trying to move on from this past person. We have the Three of Swords, so it feels like you're trying to heal that wound and forgive this person. For some of you, you know, maybe you're reconnecting with this person and they're still not giving you the energy that you want. You know, like you could already be reconnecting with this person and maybe they're still holding back. Anyway, let's see your person's energy. We've got Five of Wands in reverse. So this is someone who wants resolution with you. This is someone who wants to talk to you if they haven't already. The Five of Wands in reverse is about clearing away blockages. It's about removing those blocks. It's about removing conflict. It's about resolution. I felt like I needed to say it again. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So this person is, you know, I feel like this person, just like you had Wheel of Fortune, this person has hit a turning point here. They've had a breakthrough moment. I said like clash of perspectives between you, right? I feel like this person is starting to put their defenses down and see your side of the story, to see where you were coming from. Let's have a look. So for some of you, very interesting, if you are talking to this person, listen, just hear me out. If you are currently talking to this person, because we have this energy exchange for some of you, maybe it's happening already, but it's like neither one of you are being honest. So it's a very guarded energy. So let's just say, for those of you who are talking to this person, it's looking like you're feeling like this person is still neglecting you. Meanwhile, your person wants to give you more attention, but they're trying to keep the peace with the Five of Wands in reverse. They don't want to fight. So it's like they're trying to keep the peace. They're trying to avoid conflict. So maybe that's why they're giving you like such little amounts of communication, is because they don't want to argue with you. This could be someone, you know, just trying to reconnect with you so that you can try and make it work, is what I'm hearing. Let's see how they're thinking about this connection. How are they currently thinking about this connection? We've got the Seven of Wands, perseverance, wanting to fight for this, you know. For some of you, there could be obstacles between you. King of Swords, this person wants to come in with truth and clarity here. They're seeing, you know, hang on. Judgment and awakening. Okay, that's okay. So this is someone who's seeing they made the wrong judgment call. What I was hearing, the reason I paused is because I was hearing a very specific message that this could have been someone who in the past, remember that Page of Swords in reverse, clashing perspectives and even blaming partner. I feel like maybe in the past, Seven of Wands and the King of Swords is when you brought these things up, this person, I feel like they're thinking about how defensive they were. I feel like maybe you were dealing with someone who is very defensive. With the King of Swords, like the King of Swords can be honest, but the King of Swords can also have a hard time taking accountability for their own stuff. So anyway, I feel like this is someone who's thinking about how maybe they were quite defensive with you. They could have said hurtful words to you. And judgment, it feels like, you know, they could have even denied this connection with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But this is someone who's seeing this clearly now. You know, this is someone who's thinking it's time to speak up. This is someone who wants to have a conversation with you, who wants to, you know, judgment, take accountability. You could have also awakened this person to some of their shadows, you know? I'm seeing that card. You helped me realize my flaws. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We've got the Chariot in reverse and the Three of Swords in the upright. Oh my goodness. And what are you? The Knight of Wands. And we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the energy I feel like either you were chasing and they were running, or you were attaching and they were avoiding, or there was like push-pull. There was an imbalance here with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in the upright. Anyway, how this person is feeling about you, it's very, very straightforward. We've got the Three of Swords in the upright, so they're feeling pain. When they think of you, they're feeling pain in the separation from you. They're feeling pain over not putting in more effort. Chariot in reverse. I mean, in love, the Chariot can be about taking action and putting in more effort in a connection. So in the reverse, I feel like this person has a lot of pain. They have a lot of pain and sadness and remorse over not taking more action towards you, maybe not coming towards you sooner. And the Knight of Wands, it feels like this is someone who's feeling sadness over being inconsistent with you, being hot and cold with you, perhaps running from this connection. We've also got the Knight of Swords in reverse, which shows me kind of what I was feeling with the King of Swords, is this person could have said hurtful things to you in the moment. And I feel like this person knows you're no longer chasing them. Let's see their intentions towards you. What are their intentions? We've got the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So their intentions are to invest in this connection, to give to you, to put in more of an effort. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's about bringing positivity. So like, I'm just going to say this. If you're already talking to this person, even if you're not, you're going to be. And they're going to look like they're being a little standoffish, like they're holding back. It's because they want to bring positivity back to this connection. They're trying to, you know, it could be awkward for a little while because they're avoiding conflict. They don't want to fight. They want to make peace. For some reason, I'm seeing the movie 28 Days with Sandra Bullock. When she's leaving and the guy puts the thing over her neck and he's like, make peace or make love, not war. This is someone who wants to keep the peace with you. Anyway, and their intentions are to come towards you, to choose you. I meant to look at that Chariot in reverse. I'm wondering, with the Chariot in reverse, they could have, you know, there's this energy of that, well, you didn't give me your macaroni. There's like that type of energy. So I'm wondering if this person thought that maybe, you know, you were trying to push love onto them or push this connection onto them in the past. Anyway, their intentions, Four of Wands, the Lovers, Nine of Cups. So they do want to come back together with you here. Their intentions are to have union with you. Let's see their next action towards you. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Emperor, interesting. And we have Death. So this person's next actions are to come towards you for a fresh start with that Death card, you know, revealing to you that you're their emotional fulfillment. Pride and Prejudice could be symbolic. Whenever I see that card, for some reason, I see Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. Anyway, I need to get one more. Spirit's telling me to get one more for some reason. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this person's next actions to reconnect with you. I feel, this is really interesting. I feel like your person has a mother wound. I'm just saying. I feel like your person might be communicating about a mother wound here. They could have been acting from a place of a mother wound, a childhood wound from their mother, is what I'm seeing with the Queen of Pentacles. That Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person acted impulsively, reacted impulsively, and it comes from a mother wound. They could have even been projecting. They could have been, you know, maybe, you know, you were trying to give them energy and they thought that you were trying to do whatever their parents did to them, you know? Anyway, for actions, this is someone who wants to make this right, who wants to invest in this, who doesn't want to run from you, I'm hearing. And it could be that's why you're feeling so tired and, you know, like giving up, is because this is about to happen. You know that saying, it's always darkest before the dawn. Six of Cups. Wanting to reconnect, make things right. So let's see what you need to know about this person. What the heck? So many cards for your person. So your person, Nine of Wands, this is, you know, your person could have had a very strong ego. You know, this person could have thought that they were the victim in this circumstance, and I feel like they're realizing they're not. Remember, I kept saying I see the Nine of Wands, persevering with hope and determination. That's what I was talking about. So this is someone who, you know, it's the final push. They want to fight for this. I feel like they're going maybe through their last bit of tests before coming in. And we have Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who is working up the courage to bring you clarity. This is someone who sees you quite clearly. Seven of Cups in reverse. This person could have avoided, you know, out of wounding, they could have, and ego, they could have avoided this connection or making decisions about this connection. Let's see your advice. What is your advice? Your cards are flipping. We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse. So this person is going to, you know, first of all, if you're, I keep getting that for some of you, you're already reconnecting slowly with this person, but you're wondering, why aren't they giving me more of their energy? Page of Cups, it's because they're taking it very slow. They're being, you know, there's a fear of being vulnerable here. There's a fear of opening up. There's a fear of letting themselves believe that they really could have their happily ever after. I'm hearing like their wish come true with the Page of Cups. This is also someone, if I hadn't already said it, for what do you need to know about this person? For some of you, this person, you know, does want to apologize to you. And we do have a breakthrough moment here. We have a breakthrough moment. This person is coming out of stagnation with communication. And again, for some of you, this person may already be communicating with you, and maybe it feels really stagnant and dry, because it is. This person isn't fully opening up yet, is what I'm hearing. Let's see the future of this connection. Show me the future of this connection. We've got the King of Swords, we've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Hanged Man. So that does show, you know, planning for a future, someone coming towards you, this person changing their approach, coming in with truth and clarity here. And we do have Judgment, renewal energy. I feel like there's a renewal here once this person takes accountability. We're going to get a channeled message from your person. So what does your person want to say to you? They haven't let you go. We do have the Hierophant. So this person does feel like this is a spiritual connection, like you have a very special connection. I do feel like this person wants to heal this. We also have 5-5, very symbolic that your person is going through changes. I feel like your person is coming out of, I feel like your person used to feel really bad for themselves, and like 9 of Wands can be like victim mentality, like everybody's against me, I'm suspicious of everyone, you know. Again, I think there was projection there. But this shows that this person is no longer, you know, crying over spilled milk. They're in that 6 of Cups energy wanting to heal this. They're no longer feeling bad for themselves, feeling like they're the victim. I also feel this is symbolic of marriage, you know, the Hierophant wanting to have commitment with you. It could also be, you know, that your person has served some kind of spiritual lesson when it comes to this connection with the Hierophant. Anyway, that's what I have for you, my friends. Hopefully that resonated. I'm sending all of you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon.